Hello, beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is another live watch along. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Super Sunday we have today. Players are on the pitch exchanging pleasantries, and the hostilities will begin very soon. In post for Arsenal, we have David Raya starting for Arsenal. Then we have Timber playing at right back, Calafiore at left back. We have Saliba also playing at centre back position. Then Gabriel playing in centre back position also. In the middle of the park, we have Mikel Merino, very good player. Martin Subimendi, playing in defensive midfield, sandwich between Mikel Merino and Declan Rice. In attack, Noni Madueke enjoying very good minutes at Arsenal in the absence of Saka. Starting today, Victor Gyökeres and Trossard. So that is a three-man attack for Manchester City. We have Donnarumma starting today. We have Nico Uriali. Then starting at left back, Kusanov at right back. We have Ruben Diaz and Josko Gvardiol starting in centre back position. Rodri in the pivot. It is a 4-1-4-1 formation. Ahead of Rodri, we have Jeremy Doku. We have Rangers. We have Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva. Then in attack, of course, no other person than Ellen Haaland. That is the lineup for this match today. I want you to smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you happen to be new on this channel, do not hesitate to subscribe at all. We do a lot of live watch alongs here. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Of course, we expect to see a very good match between two very good teams today. I will be here to update you. The atmosphere is well charged up. I can confirm to you. And it is Manchester City who will get us going for this one. And here we go. Ball goes straight to Donnarumma, who plays in a very long one forward. Manchester City, we have Gabriel there. Manchester City heads back. Gabriel heads back. We have Manchester City. Now Erling Haaland. Manchester and Arsenal are able to wrest the possession here. Noni Madueke. Now Arsenal try to calm matters here. But then ball goes straight to the defense of Manchester City. Gabriel, ball goes back to David Raya. 1 minute played in this match. It is Arsenal in possession. David Raya. Gabriel back to Raya. Saliba positions himself. Calafiore positions himself to receive passes here. David Raya still holding the ball. Gives it to Saliba. Back to Raya, who plays a straight 1-2. Now Arsenal attack. Victor Gyökeres, Calafiore, Kusanov tackles. Manchester City back in possession. And this one goes straight back to David Raya. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. I want to see your score prediction also. Arsenal placing a long one. And it is Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke has been dispossessed. Challenge from O'Reilly there, and Manchester City wins a throw-in. Manchester City wins a throw-in. O'Reilly to effect this throw-in. Throw-in taken, and Jeremy Doku wins a challenge there. Throw-in to Manchester City again, to be effected by O'Reilly. Arsenal back in possession. Calafiore. Have Gabriel. Calafiore. Now have an attack here. Trossard. Trossard has been dispossessed by Kusanov. We have a throw in to Manchester City. Leandro Trossard bursting forward there with pace. Score prediction. Let me see your score prediction. 4 minutes played. Mikel Merino to Noni Madueke. Ball goes back to Saliba. Gabriel. Calafiore drifting into the middle of the park. Looks like he's playing the inversion role today. 5 minutes. It is still 0-0. Big match for the top 4 challenge. Noni Madueke. Gabriel. Manchester City defending at the moment. Saliba. Gabriel. Ball goes back to Raya. David Raya, who holds it. Waits patiently. Looks like he has a plan. Plays in a very long one. And that goes straight to Trossard. Gabriel. Raya. Arsenal passing this one in defense confidently, and Saliba misplacing a pass there. Arsenal nearly losing possession in a very dangerous area. David Raya has the ball. Waiting again and weighing up his options. Beautiful pass into the middle of the park. Then we have Timber placing a very long ball through. Arsenal well dispossessed. Gradual dispossessing Arsenal there in defense. This looking like a very tactical match. Both teams sizing up each other at the moment. Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, the score predictions are very much welcome as we watch along. And your thoughts on what you have. Beautiful one forward for Madrek. Can you reach it? Well defended by Guardiola. Place this one over the line for a throw in at the other end. Arsenal back in possession. Let me see your thoughts so far on the match. Leandro Trossard, beautiful control. Still has it. Well, has been dispossessed, refuses play off. Donnarumma, beautiful footwork, ball. Lifted this one, and we have a throw in to Arsenal. Once again, smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. I will be here to update you on every single happening in this match. A cross into the area by Calafiore. That goes straight to Brandes. Manchester City controlling the ball in the forest of legs. Now attacking 3 versus 2. And Erling Haaland completing that counter-attacking game with a goal. Erling Haaland leading at the Emirates. Smack a like button once again, hit the notification bell, share the link. Manchester City lead at the Emirates Stadium. It is Erling Haaland who completes that devastating counter-attack. He initiated the move, chases, goes past defenders, picks the ball up, left-footed it, right-footed it into the left bottom corner, scores with his weak foot. That is his 6th goal of the season. Erling Haaland has breached the defense of Arsenal. Gabriel and Saliba could not prevent him from scoring. Keep your thoughts coming in the comment. Let me go update the scoreline. It is Manchester City who lead. Remember, when you go to the description of this live watch along, my fantasy Premier League link is there. Do well to join it. Let's have fun there. Erling Haaland is my captain for the weekend. He's just scored a goal, and I am sure to get those points. Arsenal are back in possession. Remember, Arsenal lost their match against Liverpool. And then they must do everything possible to stop these losses against the big teams. Because that will go down to hurt their title challenge this year. Arsenal back in possession. And Timber losing possession there. Ball goes over the line for a throw in. Nico O'Reilly to effect it. Arsenal losing possession in the dangerous area again, thank God. Noni Madueke misplaces a pass. Manchester City back in possession. Jeremy Doku fell forward. Rodri. Nico O'Reilly. Manchester City still in possession. Let me see your thoughts in the comments. Manchester City controlling possession. Arsenal looking to defend in a 5-2-3 formation. Beautiful one forward for Kusanov has been dispossessed by Gabriel. Manchester City is back in possession. And we have a player down on the deck. It is Kusanov who's down on the deck. Erling Haaland with that beautiful run to finish with his weak foot. Sixteen minutes played so far, and it is Manchester City who are leading at the Emirates by 1-0. Kusanov still down on the deck. Play has been paused for a moment and will resume very soon. Arsenal takes it through in. The ball goes straight back to Donnarumma. Kusanov will get back onto the field. Erling Haaland, that challenge there. Arsenal on the attack. Calafiori, as usual, drifting into midfield. Donny Madueke at the far end, on the right. Squares it up for Julian Timber. Julian Timber winning a cross. Wins a corner kick. O'Reilly putting this one over the line for a corner. Will Arsenal get another goal from a corner kick? Only time will tell. Donny Madueke to take this corner kick. Corner kick taken, headed. Donny Madueke. Donny Madueke still has the ball. Well, has been dispossessed beautifully. And Phil Foden clears this one. We have a throw in to Arsenal. Julian Timber, take it. Takes it beautifully. Stretch it up. Long one forward and goes to his back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma will be in no rush at all to play in this one. Jeremy Doku going across the Arsenal player looking for a foul. Fell Foden. Throw into Manchester City. "19 minutes played here. It is still Arsenal 0. Jeremy Doku does well to keep the ball, but then Arsenal wrestled possession back here. Marino, Mikel. Ellen Haaland. Ellen Randa is a shot. Goalkeeper David Raya grabs it. Donny Madueke. Donny Madueke sends in a cross and Rodri clears the danger there. Now Manchester City back in possession. Jeremy Doku. Rodri send this one straight back to the defense. Long one forward. That goes straight to David Raya. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. I want to see your thoughts, your score prediction in the comments. Arsenal in possession. Gyökeres. Now Trossard attacks and Pusanov rested possession back there, placing a very long one. Arsenal back in possession, have been dispossessed. Rangers squares it up beautifully to Jeremy Doku. 22 minutes played. Throw in to Arsenal. Flag has been raised for offside. Gyökeres caught offside there. Donnarumma plays in a long one. Arsenal get possession back, and it is Saliba plays this one over the line for a throw into Manchester City. Nico O'Reilly will take this throw in, which he does. O'Reilly. We have a knock in the face here by O'Reilly against Merino, and so we have a free kick there in favor of Arsenal. Manchester City attack again. Well dispossessed by Julian Timber, and Brandes is still on the turf. "24 minutes played. It is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Arsenal resumes play for us. Declan Rice gives that to Gabriel. Manchester City are back in possession. Bernardo Silva with a cross. Fell Foden dispossessed. Well, Trossard also losing possession here. Saliba. Declan Rice. Calafiore now attack, surging forward. Sends it across. Gyökeres. Trossard. And, Arsenal wins a corner kick. Calafiore's cross was deflected, so Arsenal wins a corner kick. Another opportunity for them to level batters here at the Emirates. Fans are looking to be restless. Beautiful corner kick from Declan Rice. Donnarumma pushes away. Arsenal are still in possession. Another corner kick here for Manchester City to defend. Noni Madueke take another corner kick here. Takes it. Fell Foden plays it long forward. Noni Madueke controlling the ball very well there. Still has the ball. Cross into the area, plays a throwback. We have a throw in. Noni Madueke looking quite a different player since he's won this Arsenal colours. Arsenal through in. Long through, cleared, danger cleared by Manchester City. David Raya plays a long one back in. Madueke rises high. Through into City. Really will take this through in. Let me see your thoughts in the comments. This is a live watch along of the Arsenal versus Manchester City match. So let's keep it busy and ongoing here. Through into City. Noni Madueke will not keep that ball in play. It is over the line for a through in. That is Bukayo Saka warming up there. And we also have Eze. Berechi Eze also warming up. Very dangerous options. Really takes the through in. Timber does well to stop an attack from Erling Haaland. Another throw in for Manchester City. Raleigh will take it again. Keep your thoughts coming. David Raya with possession. Arsenal still in possession. Timber to Saliba. Subimendi there. Still has possession. Sensing a long forward for Calafiori. And there, Phil Foden defended that one well. Through into Arsenal. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. Have push in the penalty area. Noni Madueke with that header could not hit the target. Goal kick. Erling Haaland committing a foul here. 33 minutes played. Still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Throw in taken by Calafiori. Long one forward. Jeremy Doku could not reach it. Ball goes straight to David Raya. Saliba. Subimendi. Beautiful switch of play. Timber. Noni Madreke. Gabriel weighing up a shot. Subimendi. Manchester City set up very well to prevent Arsenal from penetrating them at the moment. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. Calafiori squares this one back. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Manchester City defending very well at the moment with all men behind the ball. Arsenal will have to be very careful so they don't lose possession while defending. A yellow card to Silva. So Bernardo Silva receiving the first yellow card of the game here. Headed out. Nico O'Reilly to take another throw for us. Well, Arsenal fans thought that should be over the line for a throw into Arsenal. Assistant referee thinks otherwise. Timber with possession. Zubimendi squaring it up. Back to Timber. Arsenal fans looking restless. And they are frustrated with the defensive passing going on at the moment. Manchester City have all men behind the ball. A goal up, all men behind the ball. Beautiful. Well, Manchester City, Donnarumma nearly making a mess of himself there. Manchester City does well to keep possession. And Jeremy Doku, Jeremy Doku, what can he do? Jeremy Doku still has it. Shot by Rodri. It is over the bar. 38 minutes played. Manchester City, after surviving that many wave of attack from Arsenal, are able to attack one of their own. Manchester City, Donnarumma is back in possession to collect it coolly, placing a long one. And then Haaland has been fouled in the center circle by Gabriel. Kayu Saka on the bench in our pictures. Arsenal on the attack. Noni Madreke. Ball pass has been given a little behind him. Marino. Fiore. What can he do? Now Subimendi. Cross into the area. Noni Madreke. Noni Madreke scooped that one over the bar. 41 minutes play. It is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Corner kick to Arsenal. Corner kick taken. Donnarumma punches that one. Saliba heads over the bar. He couldn't hit the target there. Arsenal fans are putting pressure on Donnarumma to stop running down the clock. Erling Haaland has this one forward to Jeremy Doku, but it is over the line for a throw into Arsenal. Arsenal back in possession. Timber on the far right, sensing a cross into the area. Kusanov deflecting that one from the danger zone, but Arsenal are back in possession, sensing a cross. Diaz clears, but danger still remains. Arsenal is back in possession. Flag is up. Flag is up. Offside against Arsenal. Arsenal now on the attack. Noni Madueke. Well, he's been dispossessed. I think that these are the areas that Bukayo Saka is better. Short Calafiori. Arsenal giving all the threat, putting all the pressure on Manchester City at the moment. Only 1 minute of play remaining. That was a beautiful drawback by Madueke that can nearly result in a penalty. Donnarumma plays in a long one. Beautiful back heel from Madueke. Timber. Marino. Madueke. What can he do? Shot! Well, that is dangerous from Madueke again. Donnarumma stopping a beautiful shot from Madueke at his near post. Good goalkeeping. You always have to protect your near post. Ronnie Madueke with another corner kick. Arsenal back in possession. Ronnie Madueke. Subimendi with an outswinger into the area. Gabriel does well to keep possession. Keep in play. Arsenal. Back to Noni Madueke, who's been causing all the danger all day. Jeremy Doku. Noni Madueke finally miskicked this one over the line for a goal kick to Manchester City. Donnarumma plays in a long one forward here. Hernandez takes possession. Jeremy Doku. Manchester City has barely kept possession for a while now in this game. Ball deflected for a throw in to Manchester City. Have a scuffle here at the moment between Arsenal and Manchester City. Referee not going to caution anyone here. Play will resume shortly. Arsenal on the attack. Noni Madueke has been dispossessed by Oriale. Beautifully done to keep the ball by Oriale. Now Ellen Haaland has company against Saliba. Saliba does well. Play continues. Jeremy Doku. It's been long since he attacked on the left here. And corner kick. Referee says there is no time to take that corner kick. Blows his whistle for the end of the first half. At the end of the first half, it is Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. I will be right back. Hello, I welcome you back for the second half. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has reacted and has made a change for the second half. Eberiche Eze is in here. Bukayo Saka is also back in the free. Two changes for Arsenal. Arsenal will look to overturn the result here in the second half. Football, they say, is a game of two halves. And we wait to see what Arsenal can do here in the second half. Can Manchester City hold on to their win, hold on to their goal, and leave North London with a clean sheet? Manchester City players stepping out of the tunnel. Erling Haaland, Donnarumma, Jeremy Doku in our pictures, Tijani Rangers. Manchester City is making a change here. And Matthias Nunes is subbed in for Kusanov. So it is Arsenal that get us going here. Berisha Eze and Bukayo Saka are in the free. Bukayo Saka. Jeremy Doku on the attack has been fouled in the middle of the park, and the yellow card is out for Julian Timber. Jeremy Doku besting away from Julian Timber with a pace here, and all he has to do is to bring him down. Professional foul, yellow card taken. Meanwhile, Jeremy Doku is on deck, lacing his boots. Arsenal fans doesn't look happy with that. Thinks that he's winding down the clock. Free kick taken. Manchester City, Bernardo Silva has the ball. Plays it long. Rodri, possession lost. Arsenal on the attack. Squares it up for Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka now attacking. Beautiful. Tony Madreke performing very well in the first half. Bukayo Saka is in place. We wait to see which of them is better by the end of the game. 47 minutes played here. Saliba, Gabriel. Trossard, a long switch of play to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka takes it down beautifully, sends it across into the area, headed away. Arsenal Subimendi. The atmosphere looked charged. Chance created. Not taken quite. But that is better from Arsenal. Arsenal back in possession. Referee was also for an infringement against Foden. Calafiore winning that free kick. Gabriel to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Saliba, Gabriel. Saliba. Saliba still has the ball. Timber. Gets it back to Saliba. Ball goes back to David Raya. Plays in a long one. Gyökeres slipping there. Could not get to the ball. Arsenal is back in possession. Now they attack. Leandro Trossard lifted this one into the area. Berge Eze. What a save from Donnarumma. This is the reason he was brought in. Donnarumma coming to collect it once again. Beautiful save. Positional awareness from Donnarumma, the goalkeeper. Arsenal showing some impetus here. Throw in. O'Reilly. Erling Haaland held off very well. Throw in. It is Arsenal who effect this one. Ball goes to David Raya. Match looks very balanced at the moment. Randes to the ball, running forward. Gives it to Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku. He will attack as usual. Gives it back. $52 played. It is the last 0. Manchester City 1 at the Emirates. Ball goes back to Donnarumma. Placing good one. Matthias Nunes slips again. Arsenal will attack. Leandro Trossard. Beautiful switch of play. Zubimendi. Kayo Saka. Jeremy Doku. Matthias Nunes. Dispossessed. Bariche as a referee plays advantage. Bukayo Saka attacking on the right. Sensing a long one forward. Donnarumma shepherd that one over the line for a goal kick. "54 minutes. It is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Donnarumma plays this one straight to the opposition player, Timber. Timber was sending a cross. That was blocked by Brandes. Through in to Arsenal. Quickly taken. Bukayo Saka drifting into middle of the park, middle of attack. Now we have Timber. Declan Rice squares this one to Saliba. Now we have Trossard. Ellen Haaland, I must say, has been taken out of the game for a long time now. Now Arsenal attack. Leandro Trossard still has it. Matthias Nunes defends very well. But that ball is a corner kick to Arsenal. Leandro Trossard winning that corner kick for Arsenal. Corner kick to be taken by Declan Rice. Launches this one in. Donnarumma cannot push this one away. And Jeremy Doku. Now Doku attacks. Doku attacks. Beautiful one forward for Erling Haaland. And this is a chance. And Erling Haaland. Wow. That was close. Wow. That is how dangerous Manchester City can be on the counter. Goalkeeper David Raya going down and Eze clearing the danger. Corner kick to Manchester City. Nico O'Reilly to take this corner kick and out swinger. Corner kick taken. And we have a chance to Bernardo Silva, Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku sends a cross in and the flag is up. The flag is up for offside against Manchester City. Arsenal takes the free kick straight forward. Well, Subimendi loses possession. throw in Arsenal. David Raya, Declan Rice picks it up from defense, split the midfield to Eze, straight to Bukayo Saka, who attacks on the right. Now Timber, his cross was blocked by Quadro. Corner kick to Arsenal. Corner kick Arsenal. Well, that was close. Arsenal, Eze. Oh, that was across the face of post once again. And Ellen Haaland clears the danger. Ball goes straight to Raya, who plays in another one in. Manchester City will clear here and reshape, get back into shape. Arsenal will attack again. Looking like the next goal in this game is going to come from Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Beautiful through ball lifted into the area. And Declan Rice cannot put that one past Donnarumma. Matthias Nunes defending his lines very well. Declan Rice to go take a corner kick. Corner kick taken by Declan Rice. And Manchester City will clear again. Look at the goalkeeper, David Raya, in the center circle. Sensing another long one forward to no one in particular. Through into Manchester City. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you happen to be new on this channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. We do the previews, the reviews, the analysis here. A lot of live watch alongs. Do well to keep company. Through in. Taken by Matthias Nunes. Arsenal back in possession. "63 minutes played, and it is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Leandro Trossard for a beautiful pass forward. Donnarumma clears. Switch off play to Jeremy Doku. Bukayo Saka wins a free kick against Randers. And Arsenal will attack again. Free kick to Arsenal in a very dangerous area. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. Free kick to be taken. Arsenal looks to have a plan. Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. We have a player down. Fans are appealing. Arsenal. In possession again. Zubimendi. Eberiche Eze. Leandro Trossard. Sends it across, headed away by Gyökeres. Arsenal. Arsenal pinning Manchester City to their own defense. Jeremy Doku flicking that ball to Randes. Lifted into the area, headed away by Gabriel. Kayo Saka keeping the ball in play, but it goes straight back to Manchester City. Referee says play on. Arsenal will attack. Another whiff. Kayo Saka cleared by Randes. Arsenal has it in the area of Manchester City. Calafiori, what can he do? Saliba, straight to Timber. Saliba. Manchester City so far have mastered the act of defending against Arsenal with every single man behind the ball. Leandro Trossard. Manchester City clearing their lines again. And we have a throw in. Manchester City will breathe a sigh of relief here. Yellow card issued to Pep Guardiola. I think for decent Aki has been subbed in. City are looking for a tactical change with that substitution. Arsenal has possession back. They will attack again. Look at Manchester City. They are defending with 5 men at the back. 5-3-2 in defending. Arsenal, beautiful from Trossard, still has possession. Well, they can rise, will not hold on to the ball. Jeremy Doku will attack. Well, he wins a free kick in the center circle. Jeremy Doku attacking there, and he was chased by five Arsenal. Finally, he was brought down. Through in Manchester City. Saliba putting that one over the line for a throw in. Manchester City losing possession to Arsenal again. Gyökeres. Gyökeres. And we have a throw in here. That goes to Manchester City. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of live watch alongs here, the previews, the reviews, the analysis. So you can join this community of football lovers, and we will enjoy ourselves here every single match day. Do the Champions League live watch alongs also. Manchester City. Manchester City back in possession. They are sure not to hold it for long. Erling Haaland committing a foul on Saliba. Erling Haaland will have to be careful not to attract a yellow card here. Bukayo Saka. 72 minutes played. It is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Arsenal doing all the playing at the moment. Temperature as a sensing a cross into the area, headed away by Matthias Nunes. We have change on Matthias Nunes. Bernardo Silva running into the attacker. Referee whistles for a foul. "73 minutes played, and it is still Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Pep Guardiola wanting to know from Bernardo Silva if he should be substituted. Erling Haaland. Jeremy Doku. City will look to keep possession here, but it's given away again, and Arsenal will attack. Arsenal has been so good in this match. Jeremy Doku will attack. Arsenal back attacking. Manchester City has 5 in defense. Aki defends very well here. It is a corner kick to Arsenal. 74 minutes. They are still down at their home ground. Corner kick Now, fingers crossed for Man City. Declan Rice takes this one. Donnarumma pushes this one away again. Doing very well with that punches away of the ball. Subimendi sensing a cross. Headed by Ellen Haaland. Ball headed away. Cross to Bukayo Saka. Now, Arsenal wrestle possession back again. Zarabido. They will look to keep possession. Well, Arsenal pressing City so much so that they cannot keep possession. Through intaking and Arsenal are back in possession. Arsenal in the attacking third of Man City. 76 minutes played. Timber, Bukayo Saka. A cross in and a header. Calafiore heading that one over the bar. Have to keep that on target. Man City will breathe another sigh of relief. So Pep Guardiola is taking out Erling Haaland at the moment and bringing in Nico Gonzalez. Pep Guardiola being very practical here, trying to defend the goal. So finally, Donnarumma has received the yellow card for delaying the restart. Time wasting yellow card. Manchester City back in the midfield. Bernardo Silva intercepting this one over the line for a throw into Arsenal. Quickly taken. Arsenal in possession. In the final third of Manchester City again, doing all the pressing, doing all the probing, asking all the questions. 78 minutes played. It is still Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1. Calafiore to Gabriel, to Saliba. Now Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Well, squares this one up to Calafiore. Leandro Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Now in the middle of attack. Referee whistles for an infringement. Free kick to Man City. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, also share the link. Donnarumma running down the clock once again. Do I see a draw in this match? Well, what I see is the next goal in this match is going to come from Arsenal. They've played all the game. The only thing they are lacking in this match is a goal. Eze, Bukayo Saka. Eze receives it again. Gives it to Gabriel, and that lifted that one into the area for Trossard. Flicked away. Trossard was offside. And players are protesting. They think it should be an offside against Trossard. Arsenal to effect a change here. Timber has been withdrawn for Martinelli. Corner kick taken. Well, Manchester City living dangerously at the moment. Arsenal are back in possession. Bukayo Saka, 81 minutes played. City have been defending since they've scored their goal. Smack a like button and also subscribe to the channel. Long one, Calafiore playing that one to no one in particular, and it will be a goal kick to Manchester City. Donnarumma to round down the clock again. Manchester City. Beautiful one. Forward for Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku. Gabriel. Jeremy Doku. That was close. That was close. Jeremy Doku nearly killing the game off. Well, nearly a mess there. What a match. What a match. Let me see your thoughts in the comment. Have a City player down on the deck. Well, Nico O'Reilly on the deck. Will he be okay? I saw the officials having a communication there. Is he for a substitution? Another substitution coming in for Mikel Arteta. Wanere is the player coming in for Arsenal. Leandro Trossard is subbed off. Arsenal fans at the stadium looking very uneasy. Nico O'Reilly looks like he will be okay. David Raya placing a long one. Arsenal attacking with all men. Saka with a crossing. Headed away by Hodri. Arsenal guided over the line for a throw in by Bukayo Saka. Nico Nico O'Reilly back on the pitch. Well, Guardiola does well to keep position here. Jeremy Doku, Jeremy Doku has been fouled by Zubimendi. Jeremy Doku doing all the hard work for Manchester City today. John Stones is about to be subbed in. Nico O'Reilly is being withdrawn. Jeremy Doku is also being withdrawn. Savino is coming up. Why exactly will Jeremy Doku be withdrawn from this game? I think he's been doing well, holding up play very well. We wait if this is a good substitution from Pep Guardiola. Arsenal back in possession. Bernardo Silva, beautiful one forward for Savino. Savino through in to Man City. The first time in a very long time they have a throw in the final third of Arsenal. Flag is up. Arsenal take free kick quickly. Gabriel. Declan Rice back to Saliba. Bukayo Saka. 89 minutes played. was blocked by Bernardo Silva. Arsenal still has possession. Manchester City putting pressure on Declan Rice, misplaces that pass. We have a throw into Man City. It's been rare to see Manchester City defending so deep. They have packed the bus today. Guardiola packed the bus today, I must confess. Free kick won by Arsenal. Long one forward for Bukayo Saka, and the flag is up against offside. Bukayo Saka is offside. "90 minutes of normal time played here." Announcement from the stadium says 7 minutes have been added on. If Manchester City leaves this stadium today with all the 3 points, then kudos to them. Long one lifted into the area, headed away by Matheus Nunes for a corner kick to Arsenal. Arsenal have been unfortunate to lose against Liverpool, and it is not looking good here. 2 minutes of the additional 7 play. Corner kick to Arsenal by John Stones. Bukayo Saka now in the middle of the park. Wanare, beautiful footwork. Declan Rice now on the left. Wanare lifts this one into the area, headed away by Guardiola. Now Hernandez has the ball, controls. Fully keeps that ball. Rodri. Where Arsenal Calafiore looked to be hit, but there was no time. Martinelli. Arsenal equalize. Arsenal equalize. I told you if a goal was coming in this game, then we are sure to get it from Arsenal. And here we are, a well-deserved goal from Arsenal. They have just equalized. Erling Haaland's goal. Martinelli scoring a very beautiful goal. Very beautiful goal. Have to update the scoreline here. I said it, that Arsenal have been unfortunate to lose against Liverpool. and they have worked this one very well today. Well-deserved equalizer. Well-deserved equalizer for Arsenal. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. "95 minutes of the additional 7 played. And remember, because there has been a goal in this match, those minutes will be added. Rodri. Now, Bernardo Silva. Beautiful footwork. Can City hold on for a draw? Arsenal are looking to win this match. Have a free kick to Manchester City. Martinelli with a very, very big goal. Very, very big goal here at the Emirates Stadium. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Match drawing to a close. Arsenal have gotten their deserved equalizer. City has a free kick. 96 minutes played. City has a free kick. Free kick taken. Randers takes it. Arsenal now attack. 3 versus 3. Arsenal on the attack, and Martinelli was pushed away by Matheus Nunes over the ball. Declan Rice stopping that attack from Sevino. Arsenal will charge forward again. Let me see your thought in the comment section. What do you think about this match? Beautiful ball forward, defense splitting ball. Matheus Nunes has been fouled. City would breathe another sigh of relief. Now, City has stopped the time wasting. They've taken the free kick quickly. Manchester City in possession. They wins a free kick. Manchester City wins a free kick. In the half of Arsenal. Arsenal to make a change here. Zubimendi is being withdrawn. And it is Mascara that is coming in. Arsenal bringing in Mascara, a defender, for a midfielder. Mascara, I think that Mikel Arteta is also being practical here. A draw will be better than a loss. Arsenal has a free kick to defend. 98 minutes played. Free kick taken by Randers. Manchester City plays the ball back to Donnarumma. Clearly looking to keep the ball. Goalkeeper David Raya Colette shifts forward, placing a long one. Manchester City wins another free kick. Calafiore committing that foul. 99 minutes played. It is Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. Martinelli the substitute equalizing that Ellen Haaland goal. And I am sure the referee will blow his whistle any moment from now for the end of the game. Manchester City, Arsenal back in possession. Saliba sends this one forward. Gyökeres, and the referee has seen enough. Referee has seen enough and blows his final whistle at the end of the game. It is Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. Erling Haaland scoring very early in the game. Manchester City survived so many waves of attacks from Arsenal, so many onslaught, but finally, third point for the both teams. It is Arsenal. Martinelli equalizing the goal, well-deserved equalizer. And at the end of the game, at the Emirates Stadium, it is Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. Thank you very much for joining me for this live watch along. Remember, if you are new, subscribe to the channel because you will see more of this live watch along. Stay blessed till I see you in the evening for another live watch along. Stay blessed and bye for now.